What's good, y'all? We come back here for another video. Hey, bro, today we got a very, very special video, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro, we are witnessing peak, so we had to bring this video to you guys. Y'all may know us, but we have a whole Demon storyline, a whole timeline. Like, just had a lot of adventures with Demon. We've had a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of great, bad, amazing. You know how But Demon is a very good anime, and we just want to clear the whole backstory and say everything how we felt about it, and just our honest thoughts about Demon. Is it mid? Is it good? Is it goated? You've seen the clips, bro. You've seen everything. So, all right. So we're midway through the show, and we haven't seen Tanjiro. That's what I'm fucking. That's mid, bro. What a coincidence. That's crazy, bro.
I think this is him. I think it's time.
Wow!
What is he doing, bro?
What is he doing, bro? Yo, this anime, bro. Nah, I'm gonna have to. Bro. Y'all, we are gonna have a heavy discussion if we're moving on with this series, bro. Cause I don't know.
What is he doing? Why is he walking like that? Man?
Why? What?
Dude,
yo, I'm rooting for Tanjiro.
What you doing now?
The episode's gonna end soon, so
he still has makeup on. You're not young boy.
Something's gotta happen soon. Something.
Okay.
What
you can do about it?
Holy shit! Holy shit, bro! Holy shit! Holy fuck, bro! Holy! All right, let me do the outro. I'm about to go in, bro.
I think you need to chill.
No, I ain't chilling, bro. We need to name. We're naming this episode. We gotta name this episode fucking the most mid anime of all time. We're just gonna give you the whole backstory and what we actually think to this point right now. And bro, tomorrow we got the 45-minute episode, so it's just like that. The last episode of the season, so we're gonna witness complete peak tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that because, bro, that episode's gonna be coded, so you know what it is. Y'all have seen a lot of clips of us thinking it was mid, maybe good, just whatever we thought when we uploaded. But we're gonna take you for the whole journey because we want y'all to know the honest truth of how we feel about Demon. Let's take it all back to where it started. Life of the party. Let's go. So season 1 is just where we're gonna start off from. This was before we was on YouTube. This was before Weep Club, bro. Season 1 for me, it was like episode 19 was a really good episode. It was like a top 15, top 10 episode of all time in anime. I liked it in the beginning, but then I was a little bored and a little mid towards the end. Especially after the season episode 19 fight, I really didn't like Demon the rest of it. After that, before that, it was good, and then 19 was peak. That was how it was for me. So y'all see my list on the socials, bro. It was really low, and by the way, Demon is higher on that list now, so I'm gonna have to re-up it whenever it happens. Yeah, that was season 1 for me, so that's probably, if you see that list, that's probably where Demon was when it ranked. That was around season 1, not this current season. If I think of it a rating, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 like, it wasn't like crazy. Like, for me, it was that was it, and there was zero plot. Like, it was just good fighting, and honestly, like, it's not, the animation isn't what it is right in a second, so you know what I'm saying. So it was I've seen a lot of better anime for me, so that's why.
Alright, I mean, I agree with Fats, bro. Like 7 out of 10 is like pretty calm. I'd give it 7 out of 10. I don't know, I watched Demon Slayer.
It was kind of generous.
It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not even that generous. I think it's fair. Like, I don't remember when I watched fucking season 1, but because that was like a minute ago. Like, I don't even remember. But like, I like finished watching all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that was out at the time, all the good stuff was like done. So I've been like months without like a decent anime, like shitty anime. I'm just watching straight garbage. So then when Demon Slayer came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking with it. The plot kind of cliche though, like they kind of like, it ain't really nothing special. Like, I'll give you that, like, it ain't nothing special. No plot, pretty much. It's like your same like trio, like all of them are like fucking pussies, like same shit over and over again. It is what it is, but like the animation is filthy. We already knew that. We've been known that. Beginning to middle, I didn't mind it. You guys didn't like it. You guys straight didn't fuck with it. I didn't mind it, but that is what it is. But then towards the end, that shit was straight flames. No cap. No kizzy, bro. I like season 1. It was cool. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. It made me excited for the second season. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Demon Slayer, that shit was pretty good. I think it was good mainly because of that episode 19. I think that episode 19 was like the biggest point, because without that shit, I would have had it way lower. Like, I came into it with the expectation that, oh, it's gonna be dope. You know, the animation's crazy. That's what everyone says, and
that's
they were right
what
about that.
Very hyped up. Very hyped up.
The plot is it was so ass. Like, I don't know. From my point of view, it's generic because I've seen like other shit, and like, and so like, if I was new to anime and I was just watching it, then it'd be a different story. I'd be like, oh my god, this is the craziest shit ever. Like, this storyline, this plot, it's insane. But, you know, I'm not like that. I've seen some other shit that has, like, the exact same type of plot, so it's not that special. But, you know, the animation, can't lie, greatest animation ever. Season 1 got carried by animation, and that one episode 19. So 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean the Demons fans are like YB fans, so that's why. I guess
Yeah, they ride or dies, bro. They ride or
die.
dies. Like, it's crazy.
Unlike everybody else, I'm a weekly watcher. I watch seasonal anime. I watch it weekly. I remember it. That shit came out. Twitter blew up. It was just so hype. Honestly, I think it's just like One Punch Man, bro. It's another gateway drug. Like
exactly,
just see, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty.
First season now, but right now Demon's way better. But
no, I know.
For sure, he's talking about season 1 for sure.
Nah, for sure.
It just looks so pretty. People just look at that. But people like veterans, veterans like us, we see the deeper meaning. We just don't look at the surface. We want to see what's like the plot. We want to see the directing. We want to see the characters. And honestly, everything about that show is pretty generic. Tanjiro's a pussy who keeps crying. He's like, oh, I'm weak. I gotta get stronger. These plot holes out of nowhere. He gets stronger. He becomes a Super Saiyan. That's for season 2, whatever. But now, like, I go to 8 out of 10. I come here for animation and fights, and hey, that's what I get. That's what I'm here for. That's not. I don't expect it else, honestly. So
honestly, if I turned my brain off and I just fucking looked at the colors on my screen, that shit would be 10 out of 10. That would be 10 out of 10.
We have higher standards, that's what it is. We have higher expectations. Like, we wanted to do something even. We want it to be greatness. We want it to be like big 3 level type of greatness.
But it ain't there
Other
yet.
people like, oh, they enjoy it for what it is, which is cool, That's what we're starting to feel like. But we had it for a higher standard.
In the beginning, at least. In the beginning. Season 1. This is our thoughts on season 1.
And yeah, all right. So on to the next, bro. Like the movie. The movie was next. So for the movie, for me, I personally really enjoyed it. None of them enjoyed it. I'm just gonna say that, like, not one of them. They all hated it, but they seen it on. We were actually in the Discord and we actually watched it together. In sub, I seen it in dub in the movie theaters, so maybe that's why I liked it much more. That shit was lit as fuck. Like that shit was just watching it on the big screen. Like that shit was really, I fucked with it a lot. And so the movie was a W for me. So as much as I feel like the first season was an L for me, the most out of everyone here, the movie was the most of a W for me out of everyone.
No, I think that the movie was enhanced because you guys were in the movie period. Because I watched this, we all watched this together.
We were all on Discord.
45 minutes of this movie were boring as fuck. The first 45 minutes were on a train. The main guy was just sitting on top of the train for 45 minutes. That shit was so boring. And then he became a sun god. And that shit, he became a technical monster. I'm like, what the fuck is this fuck? That shit
was different. It led up to
the animation was fire, obviously. Oh, the pod was just so ass.
It was ass.
Until the last 30 minutes with Rengoku. And then you guys...
Nah. You know the one thing I'll say though, Kelly? The one thing I'll say? Us 3, we watched it like 2 or 3 weeks after it came out, and it was like the most hyped anime movie in the history of Earth.
It was not.
So we came crazy,
thinking we were gonna see the craziest shit we'll ever see in our entire lives on this movie. And then we come in, we're super hyped for this. Like Demon's first season, we thought it was like good. It was like above mid kinda, but then like the movie, we were hyped for that shit. And then what it came with, it just didn't live up to expectations, bro. It just did not.
And like not even the main enemy, like our first enemy we saw, like. His ability wasn't even fucking cool, bro. It looked so weird. Like they want to do their CG shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, the tentacles didn't even look fucking cool. And it wasn't even the main guy. But we kind of already knew that because it was looking like the movie was about to end, but we had OD time. And then our boy fucking, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in fucking peace.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. So with that, on to the next. Weed Club came together. Weed Club, we came on YouTube, killing it, running out the numbers. We appreciate y'all support. That's when we came in. And during that time, it happened to be Mugen Train arc. They made it into episodes by then. So what we did to ourselves with Demon Slayer, anime at the time that it wasn't that crazy with. We had to put on for the community. We had to react to it. It was W reacts except for maybe that one episode that we fell asleep and it took 17 seconds to watch. But
alright, yo. This video is going to be a little different than the others. Demon Slayer really not hidden, so we just going to react to it until we get bored. So yeah, enjoy.
No.
About to start snoozing.
That was the mood with Demon Slayer because we had to rewatch the whole thing. So rewatching that shit, honestly, it was like really mid because we already knew what was gonna happen, and so it was just like whatever. Like we didn't care too much, so that made it even worse for us. So y'all got to give that into account. So that's basically the same fault as the movie. It was cool that they did that. Like I feel like that was a good move and they had to do that. That's how Dragon Ball kind of did it.
No, personally, obviously it's biased because we watched the movie already. So obviously watching some shit over again is not gonna be good. But I think if I watched the season, the episode, the seasonal anime version, it would have been so much better than the movie. I enjoyed it way more, even though I couldn't really enjoy it because I already knew what was gonna happen. But having to sit through that over again was so brutal. It was actually so fucking brutal. That's where all the hate's coming from, mostly. So obviously it's biased, but we had to do it. We did it for you guys. So like, keep that in mind. We did it for you guys.
But now we moved on to season 2, bro. Season 2, the Entertainment District arc. So this is where shit got crazy, because like we already thought the anime wasn't. It was still where it is on my list now, next to One Punch Man type shit. Like that's where it still is for all of us on our rankings, right? So we watched the first episode. It was whatever, right? And then I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes in. I think it was the second one was the one that was really mid. We was going off on it. Y'all seen it before. Y'all seen it in the video. Like we went crazy. We named it It's Mid. A lot of all the Demon YB fans
Did
type
not
shit
fuck
came
with
at
it.
us.
Did not fuck with it.
A lot of
like
dislikes, right? That one episode was just, it was one of the worst anime episodes I've ever seen. It reminded me of Tacto P New York City. Like Tanjiro, we seen the whole episode. No one was doing anything the whole episode.
He was doing maid work.
Everyone's acting fucking normal and like doing comedy and shit, just acting goofy, right? Which we'll get into at the end of the video, because that has stuff to do with Demon, which we have an opinion on, right? The whole time, and we've seen Tanjiro do twice the whole episode, and he was just doing maid work, like Room just said, just straight maid work. That's how season 2 started off for us. So it was even going more down then, and then season 2. So that y'all seen the reaction. That's how we're feeling at that point. And then ever since then, each episode got
we go into the moon. We go into the moon.
A little better. Demon started to become watchable. It started. Oh, it's Peak Sunday when Attack OT came out. All of a sudden, when Attack OT came out, ever since then, it's been Peak Sunday for us here at Weep Club. And like, the episodes have just gone crazy ever since then. I'm not gonna lie. So it kind of was a bad time to put that, but it had to happen. That's why it happened, because they saw our reaction.
This is my opinion on like why it turned up, like why it was asked in the beginning and why it turned up. In the beginning, we've all noted that the plot in Demon Slayer is not that great. The comedy in Demon Slayer is even worse.
Even worse.
I swear, that shit does not make me laugh, bro. Like, I guess it's not for me, it's like childish kind of jokes, so like it's not for us. But still, they drag it with the comedy and shit. We got sick of that shit. And those first few episodes, they just did all that. They just tried to focus on plot, dialogue, and not fighting. And like, we come to Demon Slayer for the fighting. But then, how did it turn around? They basically just accepted the fact that they have no plot, and they just had a sound plot. And all amazing fighting. Just fight, great fight, all great God tier. That's all it needed. They finally accepted what it really is. Like, we don't need plot from Demon. It has 0 plot at this point. All the holes you want. Like, you can just skip to random shit that makes no sense. But if you have God tier animation, we'll put Demon Slayer there. But don't go back to the plot shit anymore, because we don't want that. Just keep this up, like keep this recent shit up, all the fighting.
Hey, but like they might be spinning some shit, bro. Like the last episode was fucking crazy. Everyone, if you're watching this video, you know what happened in the last fucking different, so different.
Oh my god.
No. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god! This is the greatest animation I ever seen in my life.
This is 1 million K, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, what the?
You don't deserve the one-on-one fight.
Shit! So different. I mean, we were saying it got no plot, but like they try to spin it. They try to spin something.
It got no plot, but they finally made it like. It doesn't matter that
it doesn't even matter. It doesn't fucking matter. At this rate, it don't matter.
Tanjiro got 2 power-ups in the same fucking fight. We don't know how. We don't give a fuck.
After you give his take, Tanjiro is someone we're gonna have to have a little.
We're
gonna have. For me, Tanjiro was always a really especially season 1. Maybe not right this second. Maybe not these last 3-4 episodes. But until these last 3-4 episodes, it was one of the worst. He was with Deku. He was tied for around there. He was on one of the worst tiers, probably a C or D tier MC. But now he's moving up a little. He's probably the highest C, maybe worst B. But now he has the edge over Deku for me. In my opinion, both animes really good animes now, by the way. But I'm just saying, I don't like them scenes either. So that's how I felt about Tanjiro. But he has stepped up a little. But he's still, in my opinion, needs to get stronger. He doesn't really have like a goal. I don't.
He doesn't got that mindset. He doesn't got that mindset.
He doesn't have the Mamba mentality, bro.
Nah,
he ain't one of those MCs that y'all favorite anime is because of the MC. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, the one thing he has going for him though, he's dripped as hell. He got hella drip.
He does got the drip.
I got a shirt. I got a shirt on just with him, bro.
Yeah, bro. I seen that. You're kind of covering it. I was about to mention it.
He's drippy as hell, bro. He's drippy.
He is drippy. I'll give him that. He got the drip.
Jersey.
But like, obviously we know it's plot development and stuff like that. Obviously, like Tanjiro can't just be OP.
That's what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to do. But like, it's just
that's generic as fuck, bro.
It is generic, you know?
So generic.
And that just leads us to like the plot, like which is what we in Demon Slayer as a us four as a week club agree that isn't the top tier, like the animation and the fight. Like it's just not even close. You know what I mean? That's pretty much at this point the only problem we have with Demon, just the plot and the comedy a little bit. But it has gotten better and has been absolutely peaked these last two episodes. It's not mid anymore. Like it's not where it was.
Not mid.
Like we said, it's a tier above now. Like it has gained a tier. It has earned must-watch respect. It's must-see TV, box office. It's everything that you want. In an anime.
Look forward to it now.
The greatest animation ever that we've ever seen in our life. I look forward to watching it every time. It's a very, very good anime and has climbing the tier, climbing a lot of spots on my list that we all see it soon. It's just funny because the whole time, like we always talked about it, we were just giving our honest thoughts this whole time, even throughout the videos. We always talked about how we wanted it to be better, how we were rooting for it, how we have hope in it. We have such high hopes for it, and that's why a lot of the way we were rating it was because of it. And that's just honestly, you saw it in the videos, like we said it, like we wanted it so bad that we wanted Tanjiro to take the next step, and like we're just being like just judge how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Give us your thoughts down below on everything we've said, bro. Like give us your thoughts. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, bro. We cannot do anything without y'all. This is the whole story to Demon. Our whole story, Week Club story to Demon Slayer, an anime that is very good right now. So y'all let us know. Be sorry if we offended anyone with any bad Demon taste, but it's okay. We love y'all. Y'all the best fans in the world. You protect what y'all love, so I can respect that because everyone likes what they like. So, and we love Demon. Demon's an amazing anime. So we appreciate y'all support. Coming at you off the non-reactions every week, running it up for us. Dang your video. Let's fucking go. Demon tomorrow. Make sure you check it out.
Let's fucking
Last
go.
Peaks. I'm a Super Saiyan. See you in the next.